Hey, ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, welcome back to another video. And if y'all haven't done so already, please consider liking and subbing before I post all this every single day, week, year, month, whatever. And today I'd like to talk to y'all about criminals. So criminals should never be released from jail, period. They should never be released, especially those who are violent, because it goes against the Constitution of the United States of America. It goes against almost everything that we've worked hard for to try and prevent from happening, which is currently not the case right now for most of us. And I don't know why we're celebrating criminals who kill people. That's stupid and selfish and rude. And absolutely not okay at all. We can never celebrate a criminal who's been released from jail. Now, here's why. Because if you do that, that's pretty much saying, oh, look at me, I'm an idiot. Now I'm a loser. Because I literally wanted criminals in my state rather than letting them have the death penalty, or rather than letting them roam free, because you can never let a criminal roam free. It's not excuse me it's not possible, and it is illegal, and you can never have a government if criminals are being let out for free. That's stupid. It is irresponsible. And it is not okay, especially for people like myself who are trying to save the planet rather than destroy the planet. Because again, like I said, this is the only planet that is habitable right now in this current state. And we, the people, must protect this planet. Now, if we can't do that, then that's a big problem. And it's going to be a big problem, because without laws, like the Constitution, for example, which is literally right behind me, then we're pretty much a dumb country who has nothing. Literally nothing. And without nothing, then it's like, well, great, now we're screwed, and then now we have another war going on, which, again, we don't want a war right now. We want peace. And I want peace. I just want to live in peace. I want to speak freely. I want to, pretty much just talk. Like, as our presidents did in the past, as our speakers did in the past. And, we just want to speak freely where it's safe, and not violent, because violence has been going on for decades, and it's not good to be violent. Now, again, you do have your freedom of speech, but you cannot be violent. There is a difference between free speech and hate speech. Now, hate speech would be saying something like, oh yeah, let's get rid of cops. Okay, great. If you do that, then the laws are broken, and that's stupid. That's causing violence. Now, if you say something like, well, no, we should actually keep cops, that's good, and that is lawful, and that is not violent, because cops, they have body cameras now, so we don't have to fear them because they have body cameras. And the only person that you should really fear is God, because God is all powerful, as we all know. Jesus Christ, he is powerful, and people have stopped fearing him for who the heck knows why. I mean, I never stopped fearing that guy. Like I said, y'all, that guy is so powerful. Ooh, he could probably strike a lightning bolt right now if he wanted to, make it rain if he wanted to. But yeah, like I said, again, if y'all haven't done so already, please go ahead and consider liking and subbing before I post weekly, monthly, yearly, whatever the heck, daily, blah, 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 blah. And stay safe, and remember to follow the Constitution, because it does matter. Constitutions matter. And the amendments now, I do have a few questions about those, because those are really weird. Like, I can't even explain how these amendments work, especially these new amendments that we're having, which is super weird. I don't know. I can't explain the new amendments because, like I said, they're just weird. It's off topic. It makes no sense. The old amendments were fine. Those things were great. These new ones, not so great. But yeah, like I said, y'all, just remember to live in peace, because that's what we want. What we want is peace, and we are trying to fight for peace. That's all that we want, is peace and peace and peace. Because again, if we can't have that, then, well, you know what's going to start. So, anyways, like I said, if you haven't done so already, please consider like something for I post all this every single day. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, take care, stay safe. Goodbye.